The ice fishing tent is the perfect solution for those who like to catch fish in the winter. It will keep you warm and dry, and is easy to set up and take down. The ice fishing tent is very durable and can be used year after year. It's a great way to enjoy ice fishing in the winter. The ice fishing tent comes in 4 sizes, so you'll be able to find the right size for your needs. Each size has an internal mesh wall that will keep you warm and help you get out of the water quickly, making it great for beginners. It's lightweight and can be carried around easily. If you are looking for the best ice fishing tent, here is the best collection for you. After hours of research and taking expert advice, we have listed these top 5 best ice fishing tents to help you choose the one that suits you perfectly. Links to the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. Let's get right into our top picks. Number 1. Most popular. Eskimo Quickfish 3 Pop-Up Ice Fishing Shelter. The distinctive bright red Eskimos are unmistakable on the lake. Eskimo understands that the faster you get your shelter in place, the faster you get to start catching fish. That is why the Eskimo Quickfish Ice Shelter is designed to be erected in a minute or less. The Quickfish is big, giving you ample space so you don't have to fish shoulder to shoulder with people. It is probably large enough for 4 people if you pack them in there, as it provides you with a 90x90 area of elbow room in a structure that is 70L×70W×80H. You get a fishable area that measures 34 feet. Storage compartments are always useful when on the ice, so there are handy mesh pockets inside the shelter for storage. You are in control of the ventilation inside the shelter as the windows are removable, and you have multiple access points to the unit. With the Quickfish, you get self-tapping ice anchors that will hold the shelter firmly in place without bending when you are installing them. You also get metal poles that are sturdy so they can withstand the wind you might encounter, and it's constructed from a 300 denier fabric with a high thread count. In addition, the shelter has YKK zippers in place so you do not have to worry about zippers that hang up or break because of the cold weather exposure. Number 2. Clam Nanook XL 2 Anglers. Clam is synonymous with ice fishing. Founded by Minnesotan Dave Jentz, they have always been cutting edge when it comes to ice fishing gear. Clam deserves to have 2 ice fishing houses on this list. We went with Nanook first as it is the most popular. You can see the Jason Mitchell down below. This tried and true shelter by Clam is a comfortable ice fishing shelter for 2 anglers. The Nanook is completely portable and has a flip and go pole system in place. It is lightweight, very easy to set up and take down, and rugged. Tie your flasher, rods, and tackle box on, and you can pull the entire package by hand. This option from Clam also provides you with 23 square feet of fishing space inside a protective shell with padded seats that have backrest. The seats swivel so you can easily turn to reach anything you need. It's very easy to enter and exit the shelter, and there are access doors on the front and rear. Number 3. Frabill Shelter Aegis 2110. Frabill is a fishing brand that has been popular for years, and when it comes to ice fishing shelters, they're favorites of ours because of the lightweight quality of their portable shelters. If you are serious about wanting an ice fishing shelter to protect you from the cold wind, the blowing snow, or the drizzling rain, then you want to look closely at this one. The Frabill Shelter is a 2-person ice fishing shelter that weighs only 53 pounds and provides you with 19.5 square feet of fishable space. These are also customizable. You have a choice of 3 different levels of insulation: a non-insulated version, an insulated version, and a top-only insulated version, and 5 different seating options. You create the ice shelter that suits your needs and base it on budget as well. It comes on a durable plastic sled that is roughly 8 inches tall, and it folds down small enough so you can fit it inside many vehicles. We love the weight of light 60 pounds, which means that an able-bodied person can handle it by themselves. Number 4. Eskimo Outbreak 450 XD Ice Fishing Shelter. After a ton of testing, my pick for the best overall ice fishing shelter is the Eskimo Outbreak 450 XD. If I had to own just one fish house, this would be it. At 75 square feet, it's the perfect choice for a couple of fishing buddies and a couple of kids. The Eskimo Outbreak 450 XD accommodated me, my 3 kids, and the dog on a recent trout fishing trip. We all had plenty of room to place our fold-up chairs and fish 2 holes each. I could also stand up in the hub and stretch, a super nice feature. It's the perfect size for 2 cot/mattresses, a camp stove, fishing electronics, various placed holes for fishing a jigging rod and dead stick, as well as rattle reels at night, and all the gear necessary for a weekend trip sans, cabin, or hard house. Super warm and ventilated. I was cozy as could be. The Eskimo 450 XD also set up and tore down easily. It also works well as a cook shack with a larger hub like the Otter Vortex Monster Lodge or Eskimo Outbreak 850 XD for bigger groups of anglers. Number 5. Clam X 600 Thermal Hub. The Clam X 600 Thermal Hub provides plenty of space for a big group. It is a great choice for those holiday trips when all of your friends and relatives want to go fishing, or when you want to use your shelter as a base camp for a multi-day, hard water adventure. This large, hub-style shelters offer abundant fishable space for larger groups, or allow you to use a portion of the shelter as a field kitchen or even a designated sleeping area equipped with cots and bags. Insulated and well-ventilated, the Clam X 600 shelter offers 94 square feet of interior fishing space. This is another shelter I did have the chance to test, but took on the recommendation of expert ice angler Pat Calmerton, who works with young anglers through Take Them Kids Outdoors, HTCO. Suffice to say, he's used to taking out large groups. Heat press seams keep all the insulation in place, so it won't slip or bunch up over time. Secondly, the heavier duty 11 poles flex, so they'll last years. You also have Velcro along the entire perimeter for the insulated floor option, and the corners are well stitched, he says.